trying to win your vote for the President of the United States of America. I will make promises that I will keep, unlike some people. But anyway, promises I will keep. And here's some of them for you. Number one, I will bring jobs to America. Plenty of them. Businesses. Tons of them. Jobs. Keep the jobs here. That is my goal. Number two, don't worry about Social Security. It'll be here for all. All the time. As long as I'm in office, I will make sure Social Security is protected. Next, oil. We will not be getting our oil from over there. We will be getting it from right here in America, Canada. We will not import oil anymore. Gas prices will go down. I promise you that. Number three, taxes. We will not put any more taxes on people. We will keep the taxes on the rich. That is until I'm rich. Then we will not tax the rich. Because I need every cent I can get. Living with this frickin' retard. But anyway, these are the things I promise you if elected president. Really? That's what I get? Nothing? Well, I will tell you this. I make promises. This son of a bitch over here, he never keeps his damn promises. You know, he was supposed to be here at 9:30 this morning. He showed up at 10:30. Let me just tell you, I keep promises. He does not. So, I will turn it over to my opponent, my dumbass brother Tot. And you can listen to the ridiculous shit he probably has to dish to you. Here, my opponent, Tot. Thank you, Tator. Now, let me just say, halfway through that boring-ass speech, I said KMN. What the hell does that mean? Kill me now. That was the worst speech I've ever heard. Number two, you promise everything that all those other retards in Congress promise. Those are not the way to get votes in America. Number three, you look like a total nerd in those glasses. Just thought I'd tell you. Now, I do not make promises. I'm not very good at keeping them. But I do tell the truth. Yeah, right. Yes, right. I do tell the truth. Now, I was late this morning, and I have a very good reason for this. Now, I went out and got hammered last night. I knew I had to be here, but sometimes booze is more important than this. Now, when I was walking in here this morning, I was drunk as hell, and on the way in, I met a working girl named Charlize. She was out front. I staggered on in. She offered to help me for a measly $20 to help me in my room back there, my dressing room. And she fixed my hair. And she gave me eye drops, which didn't work. That's why I had these glasses on. Number three, she gave me a Hummer. Not the truck, the good kind. Now, it was worth every cent of the $20 I spent, and that is the truth. That is why I am late today. So, in your face. Now, I will tell you the truth about these things I will give you. If elected president, these are the things. Number one, I will legalize weed. Marijuana is very important to America, and we just need to have it. And besides, I like to smoke it a lot. Number two, I can promise, well, I can tell you the truth about anyway, is I will not take off these glasses because I am incredibly stoned right this moment. Fucking believable. Oh, now, back to what I'll promise. They're not really promises, like I said. I just tell you the truth. I will legalize all drugs. And the reason for this is because when the hard-working Americans come home, they just like to sit down at the table after they just paid all their bills and all that stupid shit you guys waste money on because jobs are for suckers. And some people just like to crack open an 8-ball and do a blaster and blast their way to another world. Or just strap on that hose and shoot up some heroin and just plain pass the hell out. Those are the things you look forward to when you get home from work. Because this world sucks. This country sucks. All the politicians in this country suck and they all promise the same thing. So I will not promise the same things. I will promise these things. Drugs will be cheap. I can bring them in. Hi, Rodrigo! Drugs. I can bring them in cheap. We will sell them cheap. Drugs for everyone. Next on my list, legalize prostitution. You know, sometimes I'm just walking down the street and I get a little horny and I just like to bend some whore over a garbage can. You know, those are the things that we need to do. And if we legalize prostitution, we can do this. I can have some chick hanging from the monkey bar sitting on my face at the local public park. That would be great. Now, with all these things, such as drugs and legalizing prostitution, there will be no need for police. Well, not that many. They will be cleaning up America simply by pushing brooms. That's the only jobs I'll have for them because there won't be too much crime after this. And these hookers, we might as well get double duty out of them. So prostitution will be legal, and they can sell weed on the corners for us. That would be the perfect world. Now, I can tell you that other presidents in the past have been leading on telling you about their sexual exploits. Well, let me tell you this. If elected president and I am in the White House, I will not say I did not do that girl or I had no relations with that girl. I will simply tell you, I bent her over the presidential desk and banged my balls off her ass. That's all I can tell you. Or if I'm in a cabinet meeting and I come out with two hookers and a very feminine faggot, well, that's just the way it is. But I will not lie to you. These are the things I will give you, and that's all I can promise. And all that shit my brother promised you too, but none of that really matters anymore.